What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are checking out why the Dutch don't say sorry. So I've never actually heard this one, that Dutch people don't say sorry. So let's get right onto the video and find out the reason for this. And if you guys are actually from the Netherlands, you're like Dutch, let me know in the comments. Is this true or not? Let me know, guys. So let's get on with it and see what we got.
Maybe a small country, but the Dutch are known for many things. Cycling, cheese, coffee shops, windmills, and being the tallest people in the world.
Yeah, Dutch
There's
people are
one thing
tall.
they rarely do. Dutch people don't say sorry.
Nee.
Nou, dat kan ik me niet herinneren hoor.
Dat is een hele tijd geleden.
If they say sorry, they don't really mean it.
Experts like Saskia Maarse say that there's a cultural reason for this.
The Dutch are known as being direct, which means that the messages are quite precise and clear. Whereas in most other countries, the communication style is indirect, meaning that, well, to understand that you have to look to the underlying values. And in the British communication style, there's much more politeness, diplomacy, and tact. Whereas in the Netherlands communication style, if you look at the underlying values, it's about transparency and openness and honesty.
I asked people from other countries how they see this curious habit.
Let's see.
I was born in Indonesia.
I come from Maastricht.
I was born in Chicago, Illinois.
I come out from Syria.
I grew up mixed culture. There are two different sides because Indonesians are not direct at all, and we tend to talk around things, whereas the Dutch is really like, if you want to say something, say it to my face and be direct about it. Like, just get to the point. What do you want?
Are we a little bit rude, maybe?
Kind of. But I think it's a culture.
The younger are very good on their bikes, always saying sorry, and then some people, the older generation of Dutch, aren't. They don't.
Okay.
No.
En als iemand iets vervelends...
You know what I actually think? Like, if you put a British person and a Dutch person together, I feel like that conversation will not go too well. I don't know, like, in my opinion, like, what I see, what I know, like, English people are more like, want to joke around, say silly things and all that sort, and Dutch people are like straight to the point. So I don't know how that conversation will actually go. It'd be quite weird.
zegt, hè, of in een gezelschap of wat dan ook, dan ga ik wel dat achterhalen. En dan weet ik ook de reden. Het kan een goede reden zijn, het kan ook niet zo goed zijn en dan zeg ik dat. Dus ja, ik ben wat dat betreft wel beleefd in die dingen, ja. Kan ik wel zeggen van mezelf.
This is actually a thing that we've been talking on the way here. How Dutch I can be with my directness, because sometimes under pressure I do tend to be very short.
No. You don't use words.
Yeah, it's I'm sorry. Hey, there it is.
Of course, as with
there
any
you go.
trend,
We
there
got a
are
story.
exceptions.
I have been dealing with Dutch 3 years. They often say sorry. I think she's more the one who says it.
They do, okay.
Yeah, she says it and she means it.
Generally, they will say sorry, but only if they mean it. In the British communication style, sorry is a good word to use in order to be more diplomatic or polite. While we should say, well, you only say sorry if you're really sorry.
Okay, I see.
Als ik weet dat ik fout ben, zeg ik sorry.
So, like, only if they actually truly mean it, like, they know they did something wrong, and they have to apologize, that sort.
Ja. Ik ken heel slecht tegen onrecht, maar als ik zeker weet dat ik zelf fout ben, zeg ik echt, ja, dan zeg ik sorry.
This culture trend has a curious historical and practical origin.
The direct communication style is part of the consensus culture. If you look at the history, we have this one common enemy, which is the water. So centuries ago, the people were forced to work together to find solutions for the battle against the water. What they did is sitting around tables and having long discussions and long deliberations. And it was needed to be honest about your ideas and your thoughts and your opinions, so they could find out a common solution. The other thing is, in order to take all the opinions, ideas seriously, people had to see each other as equal. And that still is. It is deep-rooted and it's still a part of the communication style.
Well, you came up to
Interesting.
me once and you said that when you go to a place, a terrace or something, that no one is coming to you,
Yeah.
right? And you won't step.
I will wait until somebody shows up or I give up and leave.
Yeah, and I will confront them until they come.
Yeah, but that's Dutch.
This Dutch directness can cause translation issues, especially when talking with Brits, who don't always say what they
That is what I literally just said before. Like, bro, I'm so in front of this video.
If you have a business proposal and the Englishman or woman says, well, that's very interesting, I will have a look at it.
Though the Dutch people will actually think like they're interested and they'll have a look at it.
We really translate that, oh, that's interesting, so they are interested. While it could also mean, well, I'm not interested and it's a bad idea. And then the
Exactly.
challenge for Dutch people is to find out what the real meaning of the words is. And we can both speak English, but it doesn't mean that we get the real message.
Yeah.
And also, of course, for the people in the UK, it's challenging to not be that shocked because of the directness, because it's meant to be honest and clear, but it's often perceived as being rude and even arrogant.
Do we think that Dutch people need to say sorry more?
Nou, ik zeg meestal, nou dat heb ik niet bedoeld of het spijt me.
Yeah, het spijt me is more serious than sorry. Het spijt
spijt
me,
me.
yeah, it really comes from your heart.
Het spijt me. It involves
Okay.
it involves more. It involves a story, a situation.
Sorry is sorry, but het spijt me, really, really sorry. Only say sorry if you really want to say sorry. Don't say it if you don't mean it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Perhaps then we can all learn a little more from my culture and use the word sorry more carefully.
Sorry.
Sorry. Wow, interesting video, guys. That was something different. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments below, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. That was it for today's video. Don't forget, guys, to join my Discord community. The link will be in the description below, so join that as well. And yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next video. Peace out.